Qual? Preço bom. Joguei esse sim parece legal pra caralho. Bebe uma água aí, menino. Falando nisso, vou jogar o jogo do Texas aqui. Que não come? Hum. Ah, sim. Ark Raiders. Ark Raiders. Eu sou o Ark Raider.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Menino Lords é o Kingdom Come, só que de fazer vila, é isso? Parece legal esse jogo.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My
Esse
name's
jogo parece
Fraser,
maneiro.
and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while
Ah,
you
legal.
were in limbo. And
Quiser ver a cidade mais de perto, tudo, né? Maneiro.
while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again
Deixa eu
to
chutar minha
give you
live com um
life
segundo.
as potions. That quack doesn't
Tá saindo
come
som.
cheap.
Só isso.
I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
Tem nem dinheiro, pô.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Ah, tá.
Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry.
É quase tipo um Baldur's Gate, assim, 3, que você chega bem perto do boneco e tal.
Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right.
Dopamina máxima
Somewhere
3.
else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Tá jogando Battlefield. A música do Dragon Ball do caralho, mano.
For just about anything, but that's a bit much.
É real dopamina máxima, não é clickbait não, mano.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, Kohelnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me
Ó,
to dig up a corpse,
doido, hein?
take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful.
E se eu fizer isso, mas eu pegar o item pra mim? O que você vai fazer, tio?
Never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Easy, my kingdom come. Easy, my kingdom come.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Nossa, que é isso, cara? Nossa.
God! Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents,
Carai.
guarding his master's
Nossa,
dead
muito bom, mano.
body. Faithful dog. How come he's here?
Bom.
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
Wat
He
dacht je?
won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker. You know, I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
I'd like to know... That's all.
Tá, se eu falar com a Teresa aqui que esse bagulho de ícone que eu acho que vai entrar no DLC, é isso?
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. There. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Tá marcado, inclusive. Vamos ver. Beleza. Sobe, filho.
That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Aqui, ó. Aí.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. No, I should finish my chores and not wake anyone.
Não, não tá com fome. Oxe. Ah, meu Deus do céu, viu? Pelo amor de Deus. Caralho, viu? É tão absurdo que
What I've got for
tem
you.
que rir mesmo.
You'll love this.
Hum. Pegar comida para as galinhas. Vamos lá então. Porra. Aí, pulei.
should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Diz que é mó época pra cuidar de galinha, cuidar de jardim. O que não come aqui? Ai, caralho. Tá. Cachorro ruivando, né? Na sala de casa perto da janela, tá? Isso aqui? Oi, gente. Peguei.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Baitola. Baitola.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Steebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
God be with you.
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. In the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, it's something like that.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stebor, and Stebor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Tá. Convenci um vagabundo a trabalhar. Próximo objetivo. Opcional, acordar Samuel. Tá.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Memoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that
Ai,
pedal
carai.
on his head.
Dia 11.
It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Deve ter umas almas roubadas. Esse jogo aí tem arma por. Arma mais forte também? Arma mais fraca? Ou só tem o boneco que fica forte e você se vira? Putz, não tem como tu pegar uma arma roubada de DLC, não? Então, pera. Vixe. E tem que pegar material dropado de bicho forte pra isso. É, então deu um caralho mesmo.
You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is, of course, much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
História por trás.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
Varinho gordo.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle,
Why
don't
not?
you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied. with
Tirado
my
devia saber meu
Not
nome,
many
né?
people can
Terra do
say that.
McDonald's.
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
That's all I need to know. You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself.
Notebook
Come from the
gay.
mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
God save you, Tess.
Quanto tempo deve ser isso aqui?
Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
Greetings.
I'm wounded. Have you got something for it?
By all means. I'll have a look at you and we'll see. If you've got the coin for it, of course.
You know what? I've changed my mind. I'll get fixed up some other way.
As you wish.
Oxi. Me mostra o status, por favor. Sou membro do EN. Cara, não faço a mínima ideia, de falar a verdade. Mas tá ali, ó. Não manjo muito desse jogo ainda não. Sim. Mas tá aí. Just Cause, galera. State of Play hoje, galera. Vai ter lá. Kingdom Hearts novo. Gravity Rush novo. Bloodborne no PC. Final Fantasy não. Isso aí. Bloodborne PC. Gravity Rush Remaster. Bloodborne Kart. Não foi cancelado, foi pausado. É diferente. Indefinidamente, sim, mas...
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important.
Vai abrir live,
Which
antes?
probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
Ah. Entendi. Tá saindo a voz de alguém? Não, não. Só pra saber, é pessoal. É isso aí.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me
Eu
know.
acho que ela meio que já
I'll
faz
stop
isso, mas
by
tudo bem.
tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all.
Porque a mãe do Henry aqui
Oh, and
falou pra
another thing to
Teresa que
consider.
ela se me der
Have you
conta,
seen Henry around
ela vai
anywhere?
estar com o marido cuidando de um monte de criança.
The
Pô,
Optus
tu
father I
começa a
know
história
seems to
dela, ela
have
tem
no
que
shortage of
falar com
nails.
fulano ali, falar com fulano
Why
aqui,
does he
botar
know?
fulano pra acordar, mandar fulano
No doubt he's
trabalhar.
at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Olá, cachorro. Tá. Tipo zero. Final Fantasy tipo Colômbia. Gostei de ser de pau. Cachorro. Eu vou ter que parar aqui já porque vai ter evento. Tinha até esquecido.